everybody, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. If I go here, yes, if I remembered correctly, and I apparently do, we are at a UFO landing. No, this is a crash landing because I shot it down. Okay, what do we have? Ethereal, annoying, but otherwise, you know, possible to deal with. Muton Elite, annoying, basically falls into the same category. Muton Berserker, no big deal. Sectoid Commander, not really a big deal. Drones, a non-issue. Cyberdiscs, annoying. Floaters, a non-issue as well. I think we're going to be, like, more than okay here. And it's actually good that I took a second to read through that, because I was a little nervous. I thought we were actually missing... I thought we had some, exclusively squaddies available on this mission, but, you know, no such luck. Fantastic. Let's move on, then. So we have our Psychic, Zhang here, which is awesome. I have heard also that the other soldier that you rescue on that one mission is guaranteed to be psychic as well, but whatever. Maybe we'll actually have the opportunity to use some of our psychic abilities with Zhang here, get them upgraded, and then, you know, if all goes well, I guess put ourselves in a position where we can do that final base assault, which we have to be careening towards at this point. Can't be more than a few hours away. Central, I'm going to be honest with you, I had enough of your shit right now. I can handle myself out here if it would actually load. There we go. Okay, so what's the major problem here? This should be a much, much easier mission than the ones that we dealt with before, where there were sectopods around. Or the one that we dealt with before, where there were sectopods around. So, I think it's just important to kind of, you know, not worry too much about the meld canisters just from the get-go here. Obviously, you know, this is a big ship. It's going to be difficult for me to put myself in exactly the position where I want to be as soon as possible. So the meld canister, time sensitive, not a huge deal if I don't get those. We already have at least a decent amount, and hopefully soon I'll be able to upgrade to our third level of mech for Grace O'Connell, but even if I can't, you know, no big deal really. So we're going to use our mechs as, well, at least we're going to use Roll Fizzlebeef as all for one. Remember that with his, or sorry, one for all, again, every time I make that mistake, but, remember that we do have that shock ability with Roll Fizzlebeef now that I've never actually used. It disables robots for a turn when you use it. So if I had two mechs that like alternated between those, I could possibly like really take out a Sectopod or a Cyberdisc before it put me in an absolutely horrible position. You're gonna go on Overwatch, you're gonna go on Overwatch, and everybody is good to go. I expect, you know, maybe 15, 12 to 16, let's say, aliens on this mission. There's a melt canister over in that general direction, supposedly. That's fine. We're going to move out about as far as we can here while still doing an action on this turn. We have found a meld canister. It's a weird place for it because there's a window there, so we're going to be able to see an awful lot of stuff through that window, and an awful lot of things are going to be able to see us as well.
Storage capacity is enormous.
I thought Dr. Shen was actually talking about something useful, but no, he's just talking about this alien storage facility. We're like, get over it, Dr. Shen. Don't be such a nerd. I'm gonna go shoot these guys with my big-ass railgun. Probably should have, 55 is pretty good, but I probably should have taken the opportunity to move forward with my shitty mech and then used Fizzlebeef, who doesn't miss, to actually shoot. But I really did not expect to come across any aliens up there, so that's, my bad. We're going to put our support over here. She may or may not have a shot. She does. Okay, it's going to be a low chance. It's actually pretty good, all things considered. Really? What do I pay you people for? We have a sniper. If our sniper can't get this hit, then, you know, what is the world coming to at this point? Remember, she does have Archangel armor as well. Toggle flight. Please do. Enter or exit flight mode. Yes. Can she still shoot after she does that? Absolutely she can. 75% chance to hit. No need to use headshot, I'd say. Don't mess this one up, please. This has got to be good, right? Oh, right in the face. That was beautiful. We got an achievement for it as well. So there is, of course, a floater that is still around. What I'm going to do is, obviously, you know, Zhang's a little bit in a not a nice spot there because he's not undercover. But I'm going to move Android Cactus up. She can get behind this half cover right here at the very least. She may have a shot, she may not. Run and gun will give her the impetus, though, to do whatever she can. All right, so we'll see if this floater has the sack to kind of show up. We have a couple of overwatches. This would be enough. 2 overwatches from 2 of our best soldiers. Both missed. All right, I expect to take a little bit of damage here. Hopefully it'll come on one of our mech troopers that have lifesteal associated with them. Not a heavy floater, so I don't have to worry about grenades either. Well, oh, and he just ran away. Okay. We'll continue to move forward, I guess, and we'll see if we can see anything through these windows. That's what really concerns me the most, I guess. Obviously, we don't have a shot here. That's surprising. We can shoot a grenade, but I don't think that's in our best interest right now. What about Beeps? What do you got for me, Beeps? You got a shot here? What if I put you over here? Yes, you will have a shot. Okay. 75% chance to hit. I like those odds. It worked for our sniper. Jesus Christ, she is useless. I don't know what it is. No, it's just the rule of the game. Non-fizzle beef mechs are garbage. Will you have a shot here? Otherwise, I could just use my scatter grenade. 99% chance to hit. Thank you. Someone around here at least knows what they're doing. Did I? Oh my god, I destroyed the meld canister. I didn't realize that the floater would actually kill it. Okay, well that's me being an idiot, I guess. So be it. This is the weirdest kind of breach that I think I've ever done on a ship like this. It's fine though. We'll make our way into the rooms and then we'll start sweeping it a little bit. Let's turn flight off here because otherwise she's gonna use her fuel too quickly. And we'll put her like somewhere over here. And I feel really scattered right now. It sucks that we weren't able to get that meld canister. At least we've taken out 2 aliens. Not that they were difficult aliens at all, but at least that's done, right? That should be the end of this turn, except for this Overwatch from Fizzlebeef. And we should have Grace O'Connell, obviously, ammo up on the next turn. God, she has been useless so far. She could have saved us so many problems. Well, we're going in this direction anyway for our meld canisters, so I'm not too concerned about the fact that I'm breaching the ship in the middle and then expanding outwards in 2 different directions. Could obviously be better, or smoother at least, but so be it. So we're going to take a turn. Again, the meld canister worries me not, but we're going to put everybody into a position where they can either overwatch or, you know, get their ammo up, and I really like this squad. Music got kind of intense there for a second. I thought maybe there was an alien that showed up, but no such luck. Jill Fisher, you're going to take this spot over here. I think it's extremely unlikely that we come across any aliens, so I'm not overly concerned about the situation we find ourselves in right now, but that's fine. We are in a situation where like one single grenade or rocket could do an awful lot of damage, so that's what worries me primarily. But for now, we still know what we've got at our disposal, or what we've got coming up on this mission, do we not? Cyber discs, Ethereal, Muton Elite, and we'll make our way maybe around to one side and then sweep back in the other direction to hopefully find not only the melt canister, but find the aliens in the most effective way possible. I don't even know what the heck is going on down here, but it scares me a little bit. I'm also scared by the fact that we have not encountered any aliens yet, so we're going to start at the back of the ship and then we'll move forward. This is shaping up to be a fairly long mission, but you know, that's not out of the norm for the position in the game that we're in right now. Very late, very advanced stages of the game. We're encountering some of the worst enemies as well. The sectopods in particular. Like, man, I know I talk about them incessantly, but seriously, sectopods, real pain in the D. We're going to get reloaded there, if possible. It was totally possible, by the way. And just post up behind a little bit of cover here. You're going to go on Overwatch, and I'll put you, like, right here. Just to make sure that we're still moving forward here. Not too much action in this mission so far. And no aliens. Oh, there are some over in that direction, which is the direction we are moving away from, but just as a personal note, if you're frustrated by the fact that I haven't discovered any aliens yet, so am I. These missions I always find like super crazy long and really tedious to actually find the correct path that you should take through the world, if that makes sense. But it's a part of the game. It's not objectively bad, of course. It's just annoying sometimes. Jude Law probably should not have been my primary dash target, but by the same token, we made it. Oh, that's gonna block up all my other people. That was stupid. But we made it pretty far forward here, so we can be reasonably assured that there's probably not going to be any aggro that's gonna inhibit us here. So we're just gonna dash everybody around, and again, keep our squad together. But you know, we can scatter as soon as we come across any aliens that may have some AOE attacks. But for now, no problem. So I think this mission, like, I don't even know if I'm going to the end of the, like, the front end or the back end of the ship. If it's the very end of the ship, that's what worries me. Like the what would you call it? Like the mast, not the mast. The place where the captain is. If we're going to the captain's room, which is what I'm going to call it from now on, then we should worry because ethereals could show up. Doors. Oh, what did I tell you? Oh, hey guys, relax. I hear something. Yeah, no kidding. So we have an ethereal and a muton elite here. Not the end of the world. In fact, it's especially not the end of the world because we haven't even taken an action. That guy is going to be destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. We have him flanked, so we have 2 shots with 83% chance to hit with the particle cannon here. Fizzlebeef, I don't know if you know, but we're printing the t-shirts that say Fizzle Beef don't miss. There we go. That one's going to hit. And it's actually going to be a one-hit KO on Muton Elite, which is awesome. It was a critical, so for 18 damage. Well, if you're going to miss on a big shot, at least you finish it off the right way. Now, I think the right course of action here is actually to use collateral damage. And with collateral damage, I should be able to... It's going to cost me my whole clip, by the way. But I should be able to blow up all of the cover here, which will completely allow us to flank... is this a sniper rifle? Yeah. Completely allow us to flank our ethereal here. So we're going to take our headshot. Maybe this doesn't look like it's a flanking ability, but don't miss, don't miss. Oh, right in the face. 19 damage. That is actually awesome. And we got double tap. 65% chance to finish the job. Come on, you want the kill. There you go. That was really good. I can't complain at all about how that went down. Killed an ethereal and a Muton Elite and only used like half of our troops. So that's cool. If that's the only Muton Elite, then that's not much of an issue. We do also have sectoid commanders. This is a risky move for Cactus here. Oh, we found the melt canister though. Sure, why don't you just overwatch on this turn? Yeah, that was a really good turn. But yeah, we still have some enemies. We know there's going to be cyber discs, drones. We may encounter more Muton Elites. There's Muton Berserkers, which I expect are going to be part of a wave. So there's probably going to be at least 2 or 3 of them. And I imagine there's going to be aliens around this melt canister. That seems to be the structure of a lot of these levels. And I'm going to rotate our camera a little bit here. See if we can't see basically exactly what I just pointed out. So we do have cyber discs and drones here. The cyber disc is on Overwatch, which is what worries me a little bit. What are our odds here? 34, 46, or like 61. Let's take 2 times 46 on one of these drones at least. Oh, we're going to get the hit right off the... Really? Oh, the second one then. Okay, there was a weird kill cam. At least we got one of the drones. I think what I can actually do, let's be a little tricky here. And I'm going to move Beeps over here. She is going to have a shot. Okay, what are the odds going to be? Oh, never mind, she doesn't. But she's going to go on Overwatch. Who else do we have? Fisher. Fisher's going to go over here. She may have a shot at the other drone. 59. Come on, you can do it. Big miss, as usual, but that's okay. Jude Law.
Enemy is still alive.
Just trying to think. I'm going to turn flight on. She's still got fuel. Maybe fuel like regenerates or something. Can she not fly after she... Oh my god. This is scary for me. Tell you what, Jude Law. Why don't you fly up there? Is that going to take your whole turn? No. That is crazy. Okay. Crazy awesome, of course. Now she has a shot, but that's going to take a turn. That's fine. Cyber discs do have grenades, so I think it's in my best interest to kind of... I'm going to actually run over, like, here behind this half cover. The Overwatch might come out, actually. Ooh, that was stupid of me. He's my psychic soldier. Okay, I'm a lucky man. For now, at least. Obviously, he's not going to have a shot after this. Okay, big moment. Cyberdisc annoying, but not the end of the world. Grace O'Connell should have a shot here. This is why I got her over here. Oh, you are the worst! Go back to training academy, please. Just goddamn insane. Have you hit a single shot this whole time? Watch, here's how you do it, Grace. You line it up, and then you just take the hit. See, the Cyberdisc can do it. Maybe the Cyberdisc wants to fight against the alien invasion for once. You ever think about that? Someone's going to be looking for a job after this is over. That drone almost did a little bit of annoying damage to me. Anyway, that'll be the end of the turn for the aliens. It's still not... We took damage, but it's not the end of the world. Because Jude Law is going to have a killer shot here. 100% chance to hit the Cyberdisc. I still don't know what double tap does. I'm just going to stop pretending. That is a 9 damage shot, and we may have a double tap opportunity here. We do indeed. So again, don't totally understand how it works, but a 90% chance to get the kill works for me. Wow! Okay, so it's going to be one of those days. 78% chance on the drone, or 2 times 60 on the Cyberdisc. Cyberdisc, 15 fucking damage. Thank you, Heat Ammo, for being the greatest thing a man could ever ask for. Come on, Zhang. You're a psychic now. I guess I can't use the psychic power against the robots, but sure. Who's got a shot? Nobody's got a shot. Nobody's got a shot. Nobody's got a shot? Really? That seems crazy to me. Not even Jill Fisher? What if I move you over here? She doesn't have a shot over here. Alright, well, she's going to go on Overwatch then. And Fizzlebeef, you're going to have a shot. I know it. You're the great roll Fizzlebeef. Fizzlebeef don't miss. Hashtag Fizzlebeef don't miss. Well, you're going to go on Overwatch as well then. I guess our sniper is going to be taking the reins on this one. See, okay, Grace O'Connell. What a waste. What a waste. I'm just going to move you over here. And you do have Restorative Mist, and, you know, we have a support here with us, but I'm just going to have you reload this turn because I'm sick of looking at you. Just a damn disgrace. All right, so this should be a kill here. Fizzlebeef's got it. Fizzlebeef's got it. Fizzlebeef does not miss. He may have missed there, but somebody else hit them for 13 damage, so that's pretty good as well. Okay, we might be able to get the meld canister. We can get the meld canister. This is super risky. As usual, don't try this at home. But with run and gun assault, we can get in there. That is the mechtoid. Did we know that mechtoid was gonna be there? Well, on the bright side, there's a meld canister. Now, I guess this is where we start to hope that we get some good shots coming in here. So, you have plasma sniper rifle. You're gonna overwatch. It's gonna be a lot of overwatches here. Overwatch. You are also going to overwatch. You, I don't feel safe with you in your current position, but you can't move, so I guess you're just gonna overwatch. Grace O'Connell. I don't know how much the Restorative Mist actually does, but I'm gonna move you over here. You don't have a shot, which is fine, and then I'm gonna have you Restorative Mist yourself, basically, just so that you're a little bit safer. 4, 6, 6. That's pretty good. All right, and of course, Jill Fisher. You know what, Jill Fisher? This might be the time. You know, the standard, you know, 1 smoke grenade permission rule. Not permission like, can I do this, but permission like, you know, 1 time per or 1 use thing. This might be the time when it comes in handy, lowering the aim of all the enemies that are gonna come through here. Very concerned about the mechtoid. Sectoid Commander, less so, but mechtoid, a real pain in the ass. He doesn't have a shot, though. There's some psychic stuff going on here. Oh, I think he's been augmented by the Sectoid Commander, so now he's going to be even stronger. Oh, good. You're going to overwatch. You, Android Cactus, are going to thank your lucky stars that you didn't get caught there. And this is now a major concern. We have 2 Mutons and a Muton Berserker. Ooh. 2 Mutons and a Muton Berserker walk into a bar. Whoever wins, we lose. Yeah, this is an issue. I would love to spend part of this turn taking out these Mutons. If we can do that, 65% chance. Don't miss, Beeps. This is your shot! God! Why do you insist on disappointing your mother and I? There's no cover there anymore, so... Man... Us, the hands of fate. This is bad. Okay. So now you're flying. That's pretty cool, right? Why don't I move you? I don't want to dash you. Just want to like move you to somewhere, but it's hard to move you when you're flying. I don't know. If you have a shot here, by all means take it. Otherwise, we're just gonna overwatch you. No, fly. Get in the air. It's okay. All right. Well, never mind. Don't fly. Just go into Overwatch again. This is a fucking problem. No 2 ways about it. This is a real issue. I can land a rocket down here. Is that going to be enough? Who do we have after Zhang? Fisher. Well, okay. We might be able to have a shot this way. Let's open this door. Fisher, I don't think has hit like a single shot over the course of this entire mission. She does have a great shot. 89% chance basically for the kill. Okay. Not my hero necessarily. Sweet pheromones, girl. But useful nonetheless. Now, we overwatch. This is an issue. We got 2 very nasty enemies coming from many different sides here. Fizzlebeef, this would be amazing. Oh, Zhang, my man, and Fizzlebeef with the alley-oop there. Now, we still have 1 Muton, the Sectoid Commander, and of course the Mechtoid that has been like psychically enhanced. That's frightening. You can see it's got that psychic shield going on there. We may... Oh, that's a hit and a half. We may not be able to kill it in 1 hit. That's what I worry about. Does our sniper have a shot? No. But she will if I put her just on the edge of the world here. She doesn't? How is that even possible? Well, she's going to overwatch then because that's all we got. Okay. I would love to land like a shredder rocket in here, but what are your odds? 68% chance to hit, and you do double damage against double damage against robotic enemies. So we got the shield completely down. And after that, another 68. This would be a huge hit. Oh. Odds forever against me. So, you know, we're going to throw out our mech trooper here. He's basically our go-to dude for doing a lot of damage. We're only going to have one shot because of my poor placement. But 13 damage with a 100% chance to hit right in the goddamn face. That's pretty good. Cactus, yes, I see you. Do we have anybody else that can take a shot on this mechtoid? Because we can get it probably a fairly easy kill. I really worry about Zhang dying here. So if we have like a 100% chance to hit, 85. That's pretty close. Okay, kill cam is good. I'm really worried about Zhang dying because he's our only psychic soldier so far. Now that he's dead, we still have the sectoid commander to worry about. But I think it's in my best interest to just, you know, probably just like overwatch you, even though I want you to get over there and heal Zhang as soon as possible. And is there any cover here that I could actually like utilize to help myself out a little bit? Yeah. Oh, did you just dash? No, that's obviously not what I wanted. That's just a ridiculous place for you to be. Whatever, you'll have the aim bonus and you'll have Overwatch, but sure, the Muton's gonna come from this side. This will be a hell of a kill. Wow, it was a hell of a kill. Great shot, lady. Great shot. This is obviously complete like reload and Overwatch territory. Android Cactus, what are you doing? You're just being a silly lady over here. Her Overwatch is probably meaningless because of her position. Maybe not. I'll put her on Overwatch. O'Connell, since we have another mech reloading right now, you're going to be on Overwatch duty.
I'm on the move.
We're going to have our support come back over here, and where's Zhang? Zhang is going to come back to here, and he's going to get healed up because if he dies, my hopes of success take a massive hit. So this is going to heal him back to full.
Get back out there.
She needs to reload as well, and she's been actually half decent for us, so I don't want to lose her. And Jude Law, you are just I don't know, you're an absolute mess, but also an absolute beast, so I don't know. Maybe what I will do on this turn is take the opportunity to throw out a battle scanner, and this is probably about as far as we can hope for it to go. And we don't see the sectoid commander, which is very surprising to me. So we're going to have to breach our way in there the old-fashioned way. And I'm not necessarily thrilled about that, but we want to stay close together because if the sectoid commander is the only enemy still remaining... Oh, there he is, maybe. If he's the only enemy still remaining, or it's the only enemy still remaining, sure, by all means, we'll just go in there and take him out. We don't want to let him get anybody caught in his psychic blast. So, Beeps, I'm going to send you out here, and you may have vision. And if you do, that completely changes how I do this turn. No vision. So, turn basically stays exactly the same as it's been for a while. But actually, what I'm going to do is run and gun Android Cactus out here. I want to cover as much ground as possible as soon as possible so that I can... You know, I still have these actions with my mech troopers to use grenades to blow up cover or something like that. No, we don't see anybody. Okay. So, Jude Law, I'm going to put you over here, and maybe we'll be able to get you, like, all for one cover or something like that. But for now, reloading is definitely maybe the most important thing. Probably should have moved him a little bit less far so I could actually have him reload. I'm just going through in my head. I'm like, what were the enemies that we were supposed to fight on this mission? Because if this was... I think we've basically gone through all of them, is what I'm trying to get at. And if we have, sweet, that's pretty awesome. We have to kill the sectoid commander, but apart from that, that might be the end. And if so, then this mission was not nearly as long as I thought it would be, although, you know, certainly it still maybe has some time left to go. Something just explode? No? Oh, we hear it coming from up top here.
You hear that?
I wouldn't be surprised if there were more mutons left, but I think if it's not more mutons, it's just the sectoid commander then. So we're going to get some vision, hopefully. No vision. What if I put you over here? Oh, you must see what I see down there, right? We're going to have ourselves fly. Did she hear something? Yeah. I don't know if this is as far... Why even waste the fuel in this case then?
Cutting ignition.
But I think obviously there's something going on down here. Now, is that an ethereal or the sectoid commander is the real question, but we'll find out. Sectoid commander, good news. And still Fisher does not have a shot at this, because that can't be true, right? Like, oh, I've already taken her turn completely. I thought maybe I still had a move left, but no such luck. Theoretically, we could land a grenade in there, but unless we landed like 6 of them in there, I don't really see this helping us out too much. So I'm basically just going to move everybody to the forefront here, and then on the next turn, we're going to lay the smack down and hopefully ruin Ruin their existence. Ruin its existence, I guess. Sure, we'll run this way. We have enough grenades that I really don't anticipate this being much of an issue at all, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. That was what, except in Canada, we're always safe and sorry. That's kind of like the hallmark of our nation. People always make fun of Canada. They're like, oh, it's such an apologetic nation. There's worse things to be known for. I'm not trying to point fingers here, but seriously, I'm also not trying to start a geopolitical debate in the comments, but inevitably that happens on YouTube whether I bring it up or not. But seriously, I don't think being apologetic is anything to be apologetic about, man. It's a hallmark of a nice country, I think. So, one of us is going to be mind controlled here. That's not the end of the world, because as soon as we kill the sectoid commander, we're fine. Yeah, really not an issue at all, actually. If we just come over here, we should have the unit flanked. And we definitely don't want to kill our own XCOM soldier. 100% chance to kill the sectoid commander. And that should be it. Our mind-controlled troop might be,
Another one.
yeah, that was fine. Mind-controlled troop might be, injured for a while. I think that actually is a thing that happens. But apart from that, pretty much business as usual. Couple of injuries, maybe. Oh, Major Zhang got wounded, but he also got promoted. Yeah, one extra rocket, I think, is very, very useful. I need to get his psychic ability. Should have used his psychic abilities, at all over the course of that, but I didn't. Because I'm a dummy sometimes. So let's visit the gray market, and there's a couple of damaged things that we can sell, and, it's not insignificant cash there. It's going to be another 140. And let's, again, the standard, way that this series is going to go. We're going to see if we get anything done before our next available mission. So alloy cannon is the shotgun for our assault troops. Trying to think. Yeah, we have the grapple armor. We have psi armor. We should probably research that and maybe build one of those for Zhang. What else do we have on our list here? New soldiers arrive in a day. That's good news. Psi testing still has 8 days. Gollop chamber still 2 weeks. So that could take a while. Zhang's back to active duty. Oh, we go to the situation room. What's going on here? Is there an exalt thing? Council mission Furies. The intelligence provided by Annette, that's the one that we found earlier, indicates the aliens are attempting to transfer at least 3 other captives in a remote area near the Alps. If each of these abductees harbors the same potential that Annette has demonstrated, it is imperative that we do not allow the aliens to keep them captive. So we could find some more psychic individuals here. Absolutely, we will launch this mission up. But we're not going to do it over the course of this episode. One thing I just want to do here is build items, and we want to go build some alloy cannons. We can build exactly one with 2 credits remaining. Sure. Let me go to the Furies mission menu here. Yes, and we'll start our next episode basically from exactly this point. But Cactus, we're gonna outfit you with this, and we'll just see how this varies, or what's the difference here? 8 to 10, 20%, 14, 16 versus 5 to 7, 20%, 9, 11. It's way better, way better. And I think everyone else is basically good to go here. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far. The success of this series hinges on you showing your support by clicking the like button. Only if you enjoyed the episode would I ask you to do that, though. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more daily XCOM Enemy Within. As always, thanks for watching. #FizzleBeef don't miss, and I will see you next time.